will give money. What are the services? The service exports from Indian scheme. What are the services export from the Indian scheme in foreign trade policy? Covers a wide range of services. They are the wide range of services such as the business, communication, construction, education, environment, health, tourism, recreation and transport, etc. These are the services covered under the Indian foreign trade policy. Those who are providing these services, we have to apply for this plan and they can provide incentives. The foreign trade policy will provide incentives to these countries who are providing these services. The incentives under SCIS. SCIS means Service Export from Indian Scheme. Will now apply to service providers located in India. Not only service providers located in India, but who are providing these services. The people can also apply for the scheme. The country will also apply for the scheme. So they get some incentives. So it is one of the source for improving our Indian exports. So we can apply for the incentives. The India is providing these services, so we can apply for incentives. The foreign trade policy will give some incentives for encouraging our exports. Our next is integrating with other major economic initiatives. We have to integrate with other economic major initiatives. What are the major economic initiatives? The foreign trade policy resonates with Make India, means integrating with other major economic initiatives. Make India means we have to produce our own goods. Our Modi ji government says we have to produce our own goods with our resources. Let's see here. The foreign trade policy resonates with Make in India, an ambitious initiative of the Modi's government to make India a globally hub in manufacturing world. India was to become a global hub of manufacturing world class. Zero defect products and services. There is no defect for our products and services. So India has to make an India. In Modi's government, his ambition is to make in India a global hub. He says it is a global hub in manufacturing old class zero defected products. Means there is no defected products and services. Old hub, zero defected products and his services. The foreign trade policy resonates. Resonate means his aim with which Make in India. What is a Make in India? An ambitious initiative of the Modi's government. It is an ambitious means it is an ambition of the Modi's government to make India is a global hub. Means in every product we have to produce in India only. We are we can say there is no other product we are unable to produce. So we have to produce each and every product in our country only. So it become a manufacture, a global hub in manufacture old class. It's zero defectives. We are unable to produce any defectives and services. The government has providing so much efforts to enable and facilitate Make in India. The government has providing so much efforts to enable and facilitate Make in India are evident for its emphasis on increasing exports. So we have to produce every product. So we have to we have to export those goods. The government efforts to make and facilitate Make in India are evident for its emphasis. It is an evident for its emphasis on increasing the exports. We have to increase our exports from industries that are part of initiative. It is a part of initiative for increasing our exports. Example, defense manufacturing, electronics, engineering, germs and jewelry, leather, pharmaceutical and textiles. And form efforts to improve the trade facilitation. Facilitation means we have to export our goods from one country to another country and provide a better trade infrastructure to Indian exports. We have to provide a better trade infrastructure. Like what is the Modi's government ambition means India want to become a manufacturing hub. Means we have to manufacture everything in our country only. For these goods we have to export for these goods. What are the goods we have to produce? Goods and services. Let's see here. Defense manufacturing, electronics, engineering, germs and jewelry, leather, pharmaceuticals means medicines and textiles. And to improve the trade facilitation means based on this we have to produce all these goods. We have to improve trade facilitation means we have to give these products within a reasonable price to other countries. So then we can improve our exports. and it become a better infrastructure to Indian exports. So it is one of the very good opportunity to improve our Indian exports for becoming India a hub of manufacture world. Means in India we want to produce each and every good. For these goods we have to export, then we can receive a revenue. For this we can improve our economic growth. So it is one of the very good thought of Modi's government. Modi want to become ambitious initiative of Modi's government to become India is a global hub in manufacturing world. We are unable to produce zero defectives and services. We have to produce everything in a quality products, and we have to give with a reasonable prices. And next, improving the domestic conditions. We have to improve our own domestic conditions. The foreign trade policy is corrected in assuming domestic conditions need to improve in order to enhance the competitiveness of Indian exports. So first we have to improve our Indian conditions, our domestic conditions. They focus shape up with the Modi's government. Shape means idea. They focus idea with the Modi's government overall efforts to minimize the procedural requirements for establishing Indian enterprises, obtaining various functional permits and paying taxes. What the fifth point is saying, improving the domestic conditions. First we have to improve our domestic conditions. We have to reduce our restrictions, and we have to reduce our taxes and for production of these goods. The foreign trade policy complements these effects by simplifying processes. Already in first point we simplify the process, reducing the paperless transaction, and we have to direct apply and through online for import and exports of the goods for the permission of customs union. By simplifying the process and upgrading the trade administration. Upgrading means by using the new technology we have to use the trade administration, which along with the effects to improve the ease of doing business. By using the new technology we are easy to manufacture all these goods. The economy are essential for success of Make in India. So by using all these techniques and policies, we can say the economy are essential for source of Make in India. So it is a very good source for Make in India. I hope you understand this point. Improving our domestic conditions means first we have to improve our domestic conditions. First we have to reduce the restrictions of imports and export of goods, and also reduce the taxes, and also reduces the procedure. Already in the first point we discussed paperless transactions we have to be done for taking permission of the customs union, and also by using all these modern technique use we have to produce the goods, very quality of the goods at very lower prices. Then we can improve our exports. These are all the factors the foreign trade policy gives for exporting our goods. What are these? First, simplifying and streaming procedure. Simplifying and streaming procedure means while if you want to export or import the goods, we have to take permission of customs duty, and we have to submit some documents. But while there is a scheme like new merchandise exports from Indian scheme, through this scheme we are unable to go with the customs union. In this online only we have to upload all the documents, then we get approval. So it saves our time. There is no delay for this permission. It is one of the tool. And next, incentives for service exports. India plays a very good role for service providing to other countries. For this, the foreign trade policy has provided some incentives. So for this incentives also India can increase our exports. It is also one of the measure. And third, wide range of services. While the other countries, India is producing wide range of services. What are the services? Business, communication, construction, education, environmental, health, tourism, etc. For these services the foreign trade policy has provided some incentives. We have to produce more services. The foreign trade policy has provided more incentives. For these incentives we can improve our exports. And next point, integrating with other major economic initiatives. What are the other major economic initiative means in India's Modi's government, his ambitious is India want to make a manufacture hub and zero defectives and services. For this we have to produce all the goods and we have to export the goods with a very reasonable prices. What are the goods and services? Defensive manufacturing, electronics, engineering, gems, jewelry, leather, pharmaceutical and textiles. All these we have to produce within a reasonable price, and we have to improve our exports. Next, improving our domestic conditions. What are the domestic conditions? We have to reduce the restrictions while importing and exporting the goods. We have to reduce our tax rates, and we have to reduce our paperless work, like simplify procedure for taking permission of the customs union. These are the improving of our domestic conditions. For this we can improve our exports. Let's see here. The foreign trade policy complements these effects by simplifying the procedure and upgrading the trade administration. Upgrading means by using new technology we have to produce more goods, which along with the effects to improve the ease of doing business. For using this technology we have to improve our business also. For this, the economy are essential to success to made in India. For based on all these factors, we have to made a successful made in India. These are all the factors and measures provided by the foreign trade policy to improve our Indian exports. Next, major trade policies in India. There are some major trade policies in India. Let's see here. Exim policy 1985. In exim policy first introduced in 1985. Again there is some amendments in 1988, and next exim policy in 1990. Next exim policy in 1991. Next there is exim policy 1992 to 1997. Next exim policy 1997 to 2002. Next 2002 to 2007. Next the exim policy has renamed to foreign trade policy to 2004 to 2009. Now the foreign trade policy 2009 to 14. Now the foreign trade policy 2015 to 20. Now we are in this stage. The foreign trade policy is 2015 to 2020. Today we discuss what are the importance and implementation of the Indian foreign trade policy. We have to improve our exports. What are the measures and implementations we have to take in for improving our exports? Up to now we discuss, and tomorrow we are discussing current export policy and import policy. What is the current export policy in 2015 to 2020? What are the current import and export policy? In this next lecture we have to discuss. Up to now, have any doubt regarding this today's lecture or in this previous lecture also, please let me know. I definitely clarify your doubts. If you have any doubt up to now, for this we have to complete our third chapter also. Up to these three chapters there is one concept, that is current export and import policy. We have discussed in next lecture. Up to now we complete this third chapter. Up to now we have any doubts regarding, please let me know. I definitely clarify your doubts. Thank you so much.